Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to a new series we are doing on a new map called the Homestead. This is a series where we've got nothing. I've got a truck, a chainsaw, I've got my trusty fishing pole, no loans, no hire purchases, nothing crazy like that. We own one piece of property, and that's it. So we're going to try to get at it. This is a series of if we make it or do we break it. So let's get at it. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to a new series we're going to be doing here. This is one where we're starting off with nothing. This is just a full playthrough, nothing crazy, no crazy RP or anything like that. But we're going to see what we can do. This is going to be a full-on make it or break it series, and we're starting with nothing. Again, I've got one piece of property, nothing fancy, and we are headed there now. We're actually going to stop by the shop and kind of see exactly what they've got for us, what's available. No idea what that was. But we're going to go by the shop. We're going to see if they've got anything. Obviously, we're going to need to get some money coming in first because we have nothing. You guys can see $0 in the bank. It's almost noon here. Looks like we got a farmer's market. We've got animal area over here. And that's it. Yeah, animal dealer there. And I was told this might be the shop. So let's go park it up real quick. All right. Well, let's go see the shop. Let's see what they've got for us. All right, guys. So in the shop, nothing too crazy. Plow, pretty cheap water tanker. That's actually pretty awesome. Looks like we've got an Unverfirth. Looks like a grain trailer. Nice little Cosnet trailer for 10 grand. Wow, that's huge. Gator, 1,400 bucks. Not too bad. And nothing we need right away. That Cosnet trailer actually come in handy for 10 grand. Hell, if I can get that over a wood trailer, that may come in really good hand. So why don't we plan for that? So that's 10 grand. If we do a greenhouse or anything like that, this guy here, that Abbey, would be perfect. That one holds 2,000 liters, so that's great. Other than that, simple harvester, not going to need. All right. Well, we've got nothing available for us right now. So let's get into it. Oh, say hello to Betty. This is the new Ford, not new Ford, but one I just picked up not too long ago, and I've been putting her through the paces. So, old 75 Ford, she is doing well. She's dirty, and she's patinaed. That is for sure. So, anyway, everyone, say hello to Betty. Betty, everyone. All right. Well, let's get to the property so you guys can see it. All right. So I was told to come down here. Looks like we got a sell by, so we could buy stuff from those guys. But I was told to take a left at the gas station. So, looks like the old trusty gasket. Okay, looks like we're taking a left here. If we turn on our screen, we should be coming up. It should be plot 38. That's what I was told. So, grab my drink real quick. All right, looks like we are coming up on it. Let's go ahead and get pulled over here. get that tailgate down. All right, guys. Well, we're here. And I don't know the exact outline, so let's take a quick look. Okay, so we are into it, which is nice. And looks like plot 39. Ooh, we could potentially buy that for 41,582. Okay. Not too shabby. All right. Well, this is our plot. You guys can see here we have a big area. So we're going to need to figure out where to start. What I'd like to do is dig in. We're going to have to chop these puppies down. Yeah. So I'd like to make a path pretty much straight that way and then kind of work our way over. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and grab our trusty little chainsaw here. And let's get this one down first. And we're going to start cutting and hopefully get some profit coming in, man. If I can get a trailer, perfect between those trees, nice. If I'm able to go in and actually pick up a trailer where we can haul a lot more wood, that would be absolutely fantastic. These are some big old trees. This is going to be good for us. Good money, guys. I already feel it. There we go. Okay. One tree down. Looks like we got 1 million to go. All right. Well, let's create a path. Let's get going. Now, the only downfall here is that I just did it by accident, one of my rules. We can't do stumps. So we're going to have to do it as with like a grinder or another tool or something like that. So just keep that in mind. It's going to suck, but that's something that we are going to have to do and live with, unfortunately. So, welcome to the world. But we are going to make our path. And this is what we're going to do. So we are going to go straight at here. So we are going to cut down these. I'm going to basically make my path first. I think that's going to be important. That way we know felled trees, where we're going. We're going to do as best as we possibly can here. And we're going to come back and clean these up, but we're going to do this now. We're just going to make our path. No path like the one less traveled. And boy, this area here, look at all these ferns, everything, man. Whew. We are going to have a heyday here. This is going to be perfect. I'm excited for this one, but no fapping, no role playing, nothing like that. This is just us making our way into the woods. We should call it into the thick of it. Like legit. It's thick. There are a ton of trees here. But you guys are just starting to see this beginning portion, and you guys, I have no idea what's in store. I literally went through, said, hey, we're going to pick a map, we're going to get to it, and play around with it, see if I run around the map, see if I like it or not. This one kind of seemed fitting. So it's kind of basic, chill, and a lot of work. So definitely start from scratch with literally nothing. All right, so we are making our way. We got these two guys. You and you. Okay. Ugh, this is going to be so much work. I'm almost regretting my decision right now. But, you know what? We're going to power through. We are going to get this done, guys. We are going to do it. And we're going to do it damn well. That's for sure. I missed a couple of branches. I did. There we go. Getting it cleaned up. Okay, here's the path. There. We've cut down several. So this is going to be our chosen path for right now. But yeah, this is going to be a land we're hoping to make something. Obviously, in our other series, you guys remember, we are straight up, full-on realistic playthrough, like roleplay. Characters, integrations, all the fun stuff. This one, we're just going to have some fun with it. So, cleaning up this first round of trees. You guys are going to see us here in a few. We're going to be taking, actually, we're not going to be taking anything. We got to load it up first. That's going to be key. So let me get this other tree cleaned up first. I think we're good. Okay. Let's grab this guy right here. I think that's it. Perfect. Okay. Well, oh, wait a minute. I see a little straggler. Gotcha. All right, cool. Whoop, one more. Got it. Dang it. Okay, that's it. So, let's get a couple of these trees loaded up. Let's get over to the sawmill. Let's get these sold. And, yeah, we're going to do a quick little time lapse. Get a couple of these trees done. We're going to get the truck loaded up. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to get them in 2-meter sections. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. No more than, I want to say 250 or 300 kilograms, I think. So, we're not going crazy. But, let's see what this is. That's 491. Okay, so we are going to have to turn down the length. That's 1 point. It's 1 point. Okay, that's the measurement there. Can we? Let's go to 0 at 3 meters. That's why. About 2 meters. Let's see what this size is first before we do anything else. That way you guys know exactly what we're working with. 357? No, 332. Okay. I cannot lift that. This one. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, 159. Okay, I was confused. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have to go to 1 meter to wins. 176, 156. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to go super duper small on this one. We are going to have to. All right. Well, ain't no time. Ain't no time like right now. So, let's get these trees cut up. Like I said, I'm going to do a quick little time lapse. We're going to get some up here, see how much we can actually fit in, and I will see you over at the sawmill when this is done. Alright guys, we've got our first load. That only took about too long, to be honest with you. But we got a young lady here working the sawmill. Let's get the straps off. Okay, $0 in the bank, guys, and our first load is netting us $2,300. Okay, not too shabby. Now we are on hard setting, and I also have the mod installed that actually reduces wood prices. So this is going to be a little bit of a harder challenge, where we start with literally nothing. So we've got $2,300 in the bank. That is huge for us, guys. So let's get back. Let's get some more of these. Ooh, we gotta go straight. let me get a couple of loads done, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, we are here coming up. This is our fourth trip up to the sawmill. Ugh, it has taken a lot longer. But we are doing, actually, let's get those straps off. Let's get this going. 2,800 bucks for that guy. Okay. Not too shabby. So, looks like we are right about 12-2. So, alright, 12-2 after 4 trees. Not too bad. So, let's get up to the shop. I want to see if that trailer's still available. If it is, we are going to buy that, because then we can put a lot more trees on the trailer as well, and then get the truck loaded up. So, let's get to the shop first and foremost. What is that bump right there? I keep hitting. Oh, it's like the third time. Okay, so let's go ahead and park this puppy right here. All right. Hey, sir, how are you? Yo tractors. Okay. All right, we are back in the sale. Oh, and they've got it. Oh, that is awesome. That Volvo would be absolutely fantastic. We may be looking at getting one of those too. All right, so we've got some sidewalls. Do we need sidewalls? Toolbox, that's 11.5. Beacon lights. You can't just get one. Okay, well. There we go. How about that little plate? Okay. Cosnet. Walls. Doesn't cost us anything to add them. Yeah, let's just leave them off. Yeah. All right, 10-1. Hey. All right, we are down to $2,000. But guys, we've got a trailer. Oh, this is amazing. It's got a different hitch. I might have to change hitches. Get out of the way. Alright, let's back this guy up right here. Crap. I don't know if we can tow that trailer. Let's see if we can go to the shop and put our other hitch on. Can we do our hitch attachers? So we got a basic hitch, pin hitch. That is what we want. Nice. Okay. Yep. That's what we want right there, buddy. Hey, that cost us 39 bucks. Okay. $39 for a pin hitch. It's not too shabby. Okay. Let's see if we can hook this puppy up now. Hey. Yes. Nice, guys. Look at that. Perfect pin hitch. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. We've got our trailer. Yes. All right, let's go. And we've got to drive on deck so we can bring a tractor back. That's going to be the next goal. Tractor, stump grinder, and yeah. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We're going to get back at it, guys. We're going to get this up. It's about 2:45 in the afternoon. We've got plenty more time for daylight. So we're going to get to it. We're going to get these trees loaded up. And I will see you guys here in a bit. All right, guys. 4 loads later, several trees, and we are at $38,000. Oh my God. Man, that took some time. It's going on 7 o'clock at night, and it is crazy dark. I am just glad that we're getting this done. I would love to go do another entire run, but we're running out of daylight, and I don't have any more trees chopped down. Ended up chopping down, I think, 3 more at the time. But with things changing and the time clock going on, let's get looped around here. We're going to hang out right here. There we go. Nice little setup after a couple hours, man. What was that, 7 hours we've been doing this? Let's see if anything's changed in the marketplace. Another baler. Gator would be good for later, but we are square. This $38,000. Let's see if we can get a tractor. There's something in the forestry section I wanted to look at. Wood chipper. Okay, we can do wood piles, but then I'm going to need a trailer. So we're going to need a tractor with a trailer and say a wood chipper. So can we get a tractor with a front 3-point link for cheap? Let's see. Got a case 56 for 25. 13 would put us there. Can we get a... We can. For $26,000, we can get a case 56. That's a 956. That's actually awesome. 95 horsepower. 1056 puts us up to 31 and leaves us $7,000. So that is great. Okay, so we don't need, that's 200 horsepower too. Holy crap. Wait a minute, hang on a minute. 40 kilometers, that's 200 horsepower, 95 horsepower, and that, okay, cool. All right, guys, so front hydraulics. Okay, so we're at, let's double check that one more time. Attachers, no, let's go back the other way. Okay, so $26,000. We leave it alone. Okay, 26,000. Perfect. Can we go smaller and get a front attacher? I do not think so. McCormick, 353. Nope. Okay. The Massey front weight, front load attacher. Nope, just a front weight. Dang it. John Deere? Nope. Just that. Okay, so the cheapest is going to be that. Okay. All right. Well, you got 27 grand for this guy. I do not front attachment, front weight, front hydraulics. Okay, 30 grand. But that's less power. Oh, that's a nice looking tractor too. It's a 955. Okay, well, looks like 56. That puppy there, that's a good looking tractor too. That is nice looking. Okay, so the trailer yard, we can do row crop. That's nice. Standard. Okay, so 95 horsepower. We can do that. Working lights, I'm not worried about that too much. It's actually going to be great. We're going to need those anyway. Okay, and we're going to need the front attacher. Perfect. It's 27 grand. That leaves us $11,000. So we are going to get this front loader attacher, Stoll, quick, MP lift, do the MP. How about that? Okay, we're going to get that. So 28.5. Okay. Can't hurt. Can we can't change anything else. Okay. That leaves us 9,600. Okay, perfect. So if we go back, how about a trailer here? Something that can hold plenty. So that's 8,000 liters there. That's 11, so we're out of the budget there. $13.5. Okay. This one's 76. 86. And we can hold 8.2 for the mater. Okay. This guy is actually awesome. This guy here can hold 11,400. Yo. That is crazy. 7,600 there at max. 9,000. The John Deere trailer can eat configuration extension 1, extension 2. So that's 9. Hay wagon. Ooh, we can do multiple with that. Okay, so that's 9 for 4,500 bucks, and it doesn't cost us more. Okay, so 4,500 for 9 versus 2 grand more, and we get 2,000. I say we go with this guy. 11.4. Dude, that's awesome. Okay. We're going to do that, which means right now we need 10,000, because what I would like to get is, if we go back down to the wood chip section, miscellaneous wood chippers, 13.3. So we need 10,148 bucks. Okay. Woohoo! It is. Got the fireflies out here. Look at that. Craziness. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let's get those lowered down. There we go. Go on our little lights. Okay. All right, guys, we got a tractor. Nice. And we got our work lights. Check this out. No beacon or anything just right yet, but we are gonna be good. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get this puppy loaded up. We will get her back to... We will get this back to the farm. To the farm. To the field. She is going to be way too long. We'll see. We shall see. Let's try something. Well, I think we're good. Nope. Nope, we're not good. Nope. We're good. Okay, we're good. I did not like that turn. She's good. Actually, they're off the ground a little bit, so we're golden. I think the weight of the tractor really helped that one out, because we're tipped down. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get this load back to the, yeah. They're off the ground. Oh, they're touching now. And look, scraping just a hair. Okay. So we need to find our opening. Somewhere. I think it's right there. Is it right here? See all the tire tracks? This has to be, yeah, this is it. Perfect, look at that. Nice. Okay. Well, we're going to get here. We're going to call it for the night. And I think we're going to do 2-day months. So, yeah, I think we're going to do 2-day months. Just to make it a little bit more interesting and fun. So we will get this puppy off here. Next thing on the venue is going to be our, let's get this guy in here in the woods. Get her tucked away. Next thing on the venue is going to be our wood chipper. So, get that turned off. Let's go take a look back here. Looks like it opens up a little bit, not too much, but we have a ton of trees back here. All this stuff is getting rid of. So, I'm not too concerned. I'm not too worried, guys. We made some progress on day one. And, yeah, we're going to see you here in the next one. So, wanted to say thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the company while we're doing this. Let me get over to the truck real quick. There we go. Perfect. Now we got some light on us. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We've made a ton of progress, man. We've got our trailer, we've got a tractor, we've got our little trailer there for the wood chips, and we're going to be making some progress. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one.